welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. Today we have reached that time of the month again where I share with you some of my favourites from over the last month. I've got a bit of a mix of kind of beauty products and of course food items as usual. Always sharing my favourite new sort of healthy snacks that I've discovered over the last month. So let's get straight into this and I really hope that you enjoy this video. So the first thing I'm going to mention is actually a face mask, and it's this L'Oreal Pure Clay Detox Mask. I almost couldn't say that properly then. But it is a clay mask, and this one has got, I believe it's charcoal. Yeah, it's charcoal that's added to it, and it's made from 3 pure clays. They have got a whole range of clay masks, and I just thought this one sounded right for me. This one is, it says detox, it's a detox mask, so it detoxifies and clarifies, which I just thought sounded a really nice, refreshing thing to have on your skin. And I've been loving using this, honestly. It makes your skin feel so smooth. It's quite funny when you put it on because it sort of sets like, kind of like dry mud or clay would, and your face feels really firm while it's on and you can't really move your mouth, but you only have it on for like 10 minutes, so it's fine. But it honestly smells so nice as well, and it feels amazing on your skin. So if the detox one, if you don't want detoxify and clarify, there's a whole range of them. There's like 5 or 6 different ones I think that you can get, and they're all different colours. It all looks rather like funky as well. This one is black, which does make you kind of look like you have put your face in a part of mud or clay. Not gonna lie, you probably wouldn't really want to see anyone else while you're wearing this. But they have got so many other colours, like there's yellow, blue. You can like get a full on like creative look going on your face. But I can definitely recommend this range. It's so nice. I have still got it in the box. It's just because on the actual pot itself it doesn't have like how long you have to leave it on for, so I just kept it in the box in case there's a point when I don't use it for a while or something and I forget how long I need to use it for. Then another beauty kind of skin nourishing product actually is one from The Body Shop, and that is their Nourishing Almond Body Butter. I have mentioned before their almond body yogurt, which I absolutely love. It's still quite a good daily go-to staple for me, especially after I've showered and then wanting to get dressed, as that one does absorb into the skin really quickly. But then I've also recently tried their almond body butter, which smells incredible. I can't even tell you, and the consistency, it's so thick and so creamy. You really don't need much of it as well because it is so thick and creamy. A little goes a long way, and I can't even tell you just how nice it smells. I'm sure a lot of their other body butters as well from their nourishing range will be like that too, but the smell for that one is just amazing, and it makes your legs feel so soft. Recently I even noticed the other day, like my legs just feel really smooth and nice at the moment, and that's because I never used to use any kind of body product. I know you're supposed to, I'd occasionally see the body butter or body lotion on the shelf, I'd be like, oh, I'll put a bit of that on today, but now I've actually got into a consistent routine of doing it, and I can see like how beneficial it is, particularly in these colder months when my skin generally dries out. It has made my legs feel incredible, honestly. It's amazing, definitely worth checking out. So I'm now going to mention a few foodie favourites of mine that I've discovered this month, and the first one's actually a fruit bar by the brand Kind. They do a lot of sort of cereal bars as well, but this is one of their fruit bars, and it was their apple, cherry and chia one, and that's literally the only ingredients in there as well. It's just those 3 things, and it tastes almost like a chewy sweet kind of thing in a way. It reminded me a bit of fruit winders that I used to have when I was younger. Let me know if you used to have fruit winders. They were like an obsession of mine, and I used to snack on those all the time. Are they even still a thing? I don't even know if they still exist. Let me know if you can still get hold of fruit winders. But that is exactly what it reminded me of, but obviously made with so much better for you ingredients, such simple ingredients as well. So if you're wanting a healthier fruit kind of bar, but something kind of sweet and kind of like sweets as well, the Kind fruit and like chia bars, I think there's definitely other flavours as well. So if you don't want the apple and cherry one, there's probably other flavours you can get too. I'll definitely recommend those as a great sort of sweet tasting, chewy kind of sweet style snack to go for. My next foodie favourite is a new release from Deliciously Ella, and that is her nut butter balls. I honestly love stuffing like medjool dates with nut butter. It makes such a quick and easy snack and tastes so amazing. And now that snack's been made even more quicker and convenient, especially for when I'm on the go, because these are essentially sort of like date balls that are stuffed with nut butter, and they come in 2 flavours. There's an almond one and a hazelnut one. The hazelnut one is very much like a Ferrero Rocher. Honestly, it's got that creamy hazelnutty filling, and then the date ball around it is chocolate flavoured. good, and the two together just really bring about that sort of Ferrero Rocher taste. And the almond ones as well, if you know me, almond butter has always been a good staple of mine, my go-to like everyday nut butter. So of course these ones are great, and the nut butter in both of these is so smooth and creamy. It's like the perfect against the sort of chewy date outside, and then the smooth creamy almond butter or hazelnut butter in the middle is honestly a winning match. These are so hard to get hold of and they keep selling out, but if you do manage to find them, they sell them in Boots stores as well. Then if you're in London, I think they're available in Whole Foods, possibly Planet Organic, or maybe not, I'm not sure, but definitely Boots sell them and they keep selling out. So if you do get the chance to try them though, definitely worth it. They're honestly incredible. My next favourite is something that I never thought I would ever include in a favourites video, and this is going to be a bit of a random one, but it's actually peanut butter. I have never liked peanut butter. I've never liked anything sort of peanut flavour, except for Snickers, weirdly. I used to like those, but anything that was like peanut butter cookies or cake or sauces with peanuts in and peanut butter itself, I just could not take the taste of it. But recently, I think it's particularly after really liking the Livia's Kitchen salted caramel, no, not salted caramel, the salted peanut butter raw millionaire bites, which then reminded me of a Snickers, and I was like, maybe I do like peanuts more than I realised. So I bought some peanut butter. The one that I've been having is the Pippa Nut Crunchy peanut butter, because I've used them before for other nut butters as well, and they're a really great brand. I do love a good crunchy nut butter as well. I love the sort of texture between the smooth creaminess of the butter and then getting that crunch from the nuts themselves. And I've actually really liked it. As you can see, I don't know how well you'll be able to see, but I am down to here already, and I've only had this for like over the last month. Bearing in mind I also still use a lot of almond butter. I don't think it'll ever replace almond butter for me. That is like my everyday go-to staple. But I definitely like it a lot more now than I used to. And it's also been great for not just putting on like toast or porridge and breakfasts and stuff as well, but also for making savoury dishes. I've been adding it to curries to make like a peanut butter sauce. Also stir fries, it works so well with soy sauce or tamari, or I use liquid aminos, which is like a soy sauce alternative, and it works so well in stir fries as well. So I've been loving experimenting with this with both sweet and savoury dishes. And that's a little shout to like you, if you think there's something that you don't really like but potentially would now, or something that you used to not like as a kid but you haven't had for years, go out there and try it, because you never know, your taste buds do change as you age as well, so you can discover something new that you might like. So definitely try and step out there and find something new this week to try that you used to not like, and test it out and see if you like it now. Also, if you do that, let me know in the comments what some of the things are that you don't like, and if you try them, and let me know what your reactions are to trying them as well. And then my final favourite for this month is a new release by the Naked Bar company, and it is their salted caramel bar. I cannot tell you how amazing this is. I've loved Naked Bars for ages now. They were actually, when I started getting into more health and paying more attention to what was actually in the food I was consuming, Naked Bars were like my first staple sort of healthier snack that I ever really bought and got really into, and they had so many amazing flavours already and it was so great. But now they've of course expanded their range even more, because that was a good few years ago now. And honestly, the salted caramel flavour reminds me of like Cornish fudge or toffee or something along those lines, because oh, it honestly just tastes amazing. And the only ingredients, you've got dates, raisins, cashew nuts, peanuts and some Cornish sea salt. So it's sort of like a salted toffee fudgy kind of flavour, and honestly the texture from the dates with their sort of juices that kind of leak out, it really does give it that smooth fudgy kind of taste and texture and flavour. If you like Naked Bars or you've never tried them, this is a great place to start. It honestly tastes incredible. So those were all of my favourites for this month. I can't believe we've got through another month of 2019 already. 2 months down. Although I guess to be fair, February is the shortest month, so that one was bound to go quicker. But I really do hope that you've enjoyed this video. Be sure to smash a big thumbs up on it if you have, as well as clicking on that little red subscribe button down below if you're new to my channel. And don't forget, there's also that notifications bell that you can tap onto so that you're notified whenever I upload. And like I said, if you do try out something new that you didn't used to like but find you something you like it, let me know what it is down below in the comments, and I'll be sure to see you very soon with a brand new video. Bye!